This week's edition of The Legend of Ben de Mustaine is brought to you again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as we all prepare to pour another cup of cheer, my friend, and sing of days of old lang syne, make sure what you're filling your make a resolution this year to make what you put in your cup of cheer something that has all of that great water taste, none of those dreaded water calories, and will make it able for you to drive home on New Year's Eve after that big celebratory party. And that product, of course, would be the one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island earth. This Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, which means our special behind the counter it is the Dark Urge Fudge Sundae. So walk up to the counter, give your order to Tori, and Virgil will get making that for you right away as we get ready to go into Baldur's Gate 3 as we explore the story, the legend of Ben de Mustaine, the Gold Dragonborn Paladin. Currently, he and his party that are wandering right now, made up of Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Astarion, are working our way through the Underdark, and currently we are at what looks to be an old Shar temple that is broken down. It's been taken over by Duragar. And we've just had a number of confrontations here, and we're trying to see what else we can find here as we try to make our way through here to the Mist Towers. And that is, we ended up last week with trying to find a way to get past a barricade, and I think I figured out how to do it. We just may have to do a little monkey jinx in order to get it to work. So, without any further ado, because we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Here are our mighty adventurers. Let's take a little wander here.
How much farther can I go?
I discovered something in doing a little bit of research, not much. I don't want to spoil things. But something I'm looking for is supposed to be around here. Ah!
Might be worth a look.
Here we go. Let's push the button. Ah, what do we have here? Well, let's see what's in the chest. Tyke Pink, Frostkiss Ale, some gold, onyx, Arrow of Arcane Interference, and an Arrow of Transposition. Teleport to wherever you fire that arrow. That could come in handy. So let's take this. Oh, no. This and this. Let's send that to Lae'zel. She's our master bow operator. This, and this. We send to camp, and we grab the gold for the party. Ah, some smoke powder. Here's what I was hoping to find. We found the stash. A skull. Another skull. Something else lit up over here. Oh.
I'm way too big.
Well, I don't have anyone who can skitter through there, so let's make sure there's nothing over here that we're missing. Wrong button. Wrong button. Nope, nothing else here, but I found what I was looking for. The smoke powder cache. Now, let's see if that's worth it so we can get to where I would like to get to. Or at least get past to see what's there. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. And this way. Let's head back up here. This is where we last left off. Hope everyone has had a good Christmas holiday season so far. Hope everyone's enjoyed themselves and had a good time with whether it's by yourself or with others. All right, let's move all the way back because I do not want anyone else getting hit by the blast. We learned that the hard way. All right, inventory. All right, we just added these to the inventory, so where are they hiding at here? All right. Oh, come on. Searching through this shouldn't take us all day. No? All right, back up here to the top. Ah, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, now I need someone to blast it.
To waste.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's back up everyone just a little bit more. Ben, this way. Everyone. All right. Let's try it again. It worked with one shot. Nicely done, Shadowheart. Just when you least expect it, you hit something. All right, here we go. Is everything all cooled down? Ah, we got a pouch over here. Let's do some more exploring. Adamantine slag.
Are those specks of adamantine in this slag?
So it appears. Bones, bones only. Devil foil mask.
Curious mask. What's it doing here?
Failed an Arcana check.
Anything like it?
Let's take a look at that, see what it looks like. Devil foil mask. Faded bloodstains belie the mask's childlike serenity. An innocent smile and wide searching eyes seeking its own kind. Okay, we'll keep an eye out on that. Anything else on skeleton? Nope, just bones. And more just bones. Alright, let's keep moving. See what we can find here. Oh, automatically saving. That means something's about to happen. Let's be ready. Hiding mode, just to be safe.
The gods are watching me.
Where are we? Okay, interesting. Looking over the waters, it looks like. All right. Battle axe.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Skeleton. Nope, just bones. Look like that might be something of importance, but I guess it wasn't. Some old rusted stuff, it looks like. Yeah, it's not even pulling up as being of any worth. Nope. Anything in the vase? Oh, incense of different types. We'll send that to camp. Keep the gold. Anything in this one? More gold. Hey, we'll take it. What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? Alright, some hooch. We're back at the camp. And what's inside this one? Some candles. We got plenty of candles. What about this vase? Nothing there. Nothing. Anything to read there? No. Okay, another skelly here. We'll go ahead and take that candle, I think, just in case. Another big skeleton with nothing but bones. Bones and nothing else. What do we have here? More incense. Orb of dark vision.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
Interesting. Alright, let's get a good view. Oh!
There's a trap.
Yeah, I discovered it real quickly as soon as I stepped on it. Not good. Well, we took care of those traps, didn't we? Fortunately, I think we took minimal of any if any damage. Now, overhead, where am I here? Okay, that's where we came, and we're above, right above where we came in at then. Okay. Now, can we jump over there? Nope, it's too far. Even if I come up here, it's too far. We'd have to Misty Step if we wanted to go that way. I'm not sure if we do or not. Got some sort of walkway over here. Let's head towards it, if we can. Oh, yeah, we got a ladder over there. Okay, cool. Let's work our way that way. Oh, still has the jump on. Okay, let's move. Oh.
Best avoid that trap.
Oh, another one. Can we disarm it? Actually, I don't want to disarm it. Asterion!
Delicious.
Just to protect our cute little heinies, I need you to disarm this. Because you can do it with advantage. You've got the dex, you've got the sleight of hand, you got the sleight of hand. And we're going to get some guidance as well. All we need is a 10, so we got 4, 7, 10, 11. All we have to do is just not hit a nat 1. Alright, we got it. Nicely done, our vampire friend. Alright, it's disabled. Anything of use here? No. Alright. Alright, looks like we got us a path that way leading towards something. I want to check this out.
Be careful. There are traps around.
Okay. Including the way to get to that ladder. Alright.
Have a lot on my mind.
Ben is fire resistant.
Watch how you go.
Okay,
There's
up.
a trap.
We got traps everywhere. Asterion.
Hello.
Let's disarm. Nice. Net 20. Why will it not let me disarm this one? Did I use up all my devices? No, I got plenty. Oh, it's in turn mode.
Despite everything.
Like its will be done.
Alright, right there.
My faith will guide me this way.
Alright.
Trust no one.
We still have guidance? Alright. As long as we don't roll snake eyes, we're going to be alright. So let's keep moving.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Quickly then.
Perception failed on something. Okay, well, we'll have her wait there.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Alright. I know what we'll do for them, but she cannot Misty Step.
Let's try this way.
She's safe there. Okay, well, we can bless these two. I've got to bless her. Duh. Alright.
Careful, I bite.
He can Misty Step. Alright, we'll end his turn there.
Things have stayed interesting.
Can he? I don't think. Oh, he cannot Misty Step. That's right. I got to keep not getting my characters confused here. All right, let's move here. Environmental turn. Not enough movement. If I dash,
Best
I
be
can
on my
get to the
way.
ladder. Another perception failed.
Action, not reaction.
All right, let's dash and get to that ladder. Another perception failure. There's something there, but we're failing it.
Go.
Something tells me that's the way we want to go. Let me check something here real quick. Not sure where that's leading me. Okay, who's up? Oh, it's environmental turn.
What to do?
Oh, I was gonna have him jump onto here.
Never wanted the easy path.
Assume nothing.
Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, this may work out in our favor.
Objective noted. Spotted a trap.
Oh,
Move with purpose.
Let's get on with it.
and her turn there.
Keep your distance, darling.
No time to rest.
All right.
Action, not reaction. Repositioning.
Ah, what's that? Get back here. I think we stop right there. Yeah.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Where does that... Is that going to do anything? Alright. Well, they're going to stay there.
Keep the blade close.
Environment starts. Okay, because it looks... Okay. A mold. A mold? What would a mold be? Or unless you had a maybe a forge or something.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, let's see what this ladder does.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Alright, does that take us... Let's see what she finds here. Rope, hammer. We don't need either. A mace. Send that back to camp to sell. Not enough movement. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Alright, we're gonna wait. Since we got Lae'zel doing her thing.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright, let's check out the rest of this here. Send to camp. Oh! Send that to Asterion. Okay, we're right above where we were. And I know she probably can't Misty Step that far. As close as we can. No. All right. We'll bring her back.
Someone there?
Eager for
turn.
battle.
I don't hear the flames on.
Quickly then.
Alright. Come on, I just did dash. I should have enough movement. Alright, now. Can I get her past these? No, I can't. I didn't tell you to... It gave it to her. We're going to stop right there.
I am ready.
Okay, we got lucky there on Lae'zel. We'll make sure she gets some healing.
Assume nothing. Onward.
Not trigger that. And down the ladder. Good. How close can she get? Pretty close.
My faith protects me.
Don't touch me.
Now.
Let's get going.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Alright, now. Something must happen with these. And one thing I've learned is that with a crossbow, you can trigger levers. And nothing's happening. Interesting.
A long way to go still.
Alright, I want her... She needed it the most, but it didn't hurt for everybody. Alright. Oh, now it triggers. Okay. Oh, it just went up. Okay, so it was already down. So, alright. It's already... Oh, she can only shoot once.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Eager for battle.
Oh! Now it's moving again. Okay. Now, the question is... Do I want to keep on going that way? Or do I want to go on to this one? Alright, let's do this. We'll explore here. Which means, Lae'zel, I need your marksmanship yet again.
Attacker.
Time to dally.
Watch your back.
All right, we did trigger. All right, now let's go ahead and get off here. We know we got into position that we can go either way here. All right, we can't go.
Indolence breeds madness.
All right, let's everybody jump off the ship. And let's give everybody room.
I wonder what the next move is.
Your next move is to come jump over here. Thank you.
I must keep going.
Thank you for buddy doing what I wanted you to do. Zerkwood skiff. Okay.
Let's go.
Can't give up now.
All right, my turn. Where are you going, Asterion? All right. Oh, we got some big double doors here. Anything else to look at here? Oh, plaque. What does it say?
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Dormitory plaque. Torch, 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 torch. We got plenty of torches. Bones. Bone, nothing. And just bones. Okay. Alright, Asterion, looks like this may be locked. I need you to use your magic touch here.
Let's crack it open.
Alright. It's a 12. Let's add the guidance. That gives us 7, 10, 11. 2s are better. Alright, easily done with an 18. Some good rolls going here right now. Am I even on? Am I even on? Okay, I guess I am. Am I even on? Okay, I guess. Okay, there we go. Nothing was happening on. I was looking at my monitor, and all of a sudden it was at the beginning screen here. All right.
Ready or not? Step carefully.
You don't know what we got coming here. Check out this skeleton. Nothing. Oh, a dagger that we can sell. And bones. A weapons rack. It's letting us see this one.
Rusted and useless. Pity.
Alright, religion. Let's let Ben take a look at it.
Sight out of mind.
Alright, check the wooden trunk. Old quarterstaff, nah.
Breathe deep and move.
We got some more doors that way, so let's check up here, see what we can find. That's hanging skeleton. Another skelly. One whole gold piece. Okay, looks like we got some stuff over here. All right, let's check. Let's check, see what's in this box. Then we'll check out whatever this Canticles of the Dark Mistress is. Ooh, what we got here? Carafe of wine. Send that to camp. Let's read.
Seems simple enough.
Why have me standing on the table? Let shadow fall where the light doth creep, and silence cloth the din. Let blackness into lost hearts seep, and bid Our Lady in. Behold Shah who shades our path. Behold Shah from Ale born. Behold Shah the primal dark, our goddess of night. Behold. Alright. Let's send this to... let's pick it up and we'll give it to her later. Oh. I thought I saw something about a seal or something. Lizelle, off the table. No, maybe I just misread. Oh! Hang on. No, I don't want to pickpocket her. I want the skeleton. That'll bring us back down and over to here. Starion. Time for you to work your magic.
Let's go.
All right, let's get a little guidance. 18. We got 4. It's 10. At least 11. So we're gonna want 7 or better. A little bit harder this time around. Ooh, not good. Let's we max out here. And we did. We got lucky. The dice are... uh-oh, we got something in here looking. Update. What's the update to our... The bridge to the ancient temple has been destroyed. There must be another way in. We learned the Grimforge leads to an empty ancient temple. Perhaps the truth of what happened to the Dark Justiciars can be discovered here. Oh, something's in here. All right, we've been discovered. We both have some movement. Start here. So what do we want to go for first? 65, 65, or 40%? We'll go 65. We might be able to get some good kill with some... oh, we got one right here. All right, let's... can we get it again? All right, let's rotate this way so we can see what we're doing. All right. First one down. And let's get off to the side. We'll just hunker down there.
Protect me.
Shadowheart, in we go.
Heading there.
Let us... what do we want to do first? Flaming Sphere. Let's give this a whirl. Actually, let's check first. Fire resistant. So that would not be a good idea. Alright, slashing resistant. Non-magical attacks. All these are magical that we've got. So, piercing attack from non-magical. Bludgeoning from non-magical. Fire resistant again. He's got a mask like the one we found. Cold resistance. And poison. Alright, this is going to make things interesting. So, guiding bolt, probably. Alright, let's go ahead and get spiritual weapon. Excuse me, where's my cast? Wait a minute here. Something's wrong. Where's this guy at?
You bow.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no. Wait. When did I do that? That's the wrong person. That's who I want. Sorry about that, Shadow. I clicked on the wrong one. Let's go ahead and action surge now. If we can whittle this guy down quickly, the better. Again. Missed. Okay, it was worth a shot. Okay, pommel. A critical miss.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, Ben, let's get in here. Let's help out Shadow.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Ooh, nice. Nothing like a Paladin shot. We took him out. Cool. Although I'm sizzling. Alright, we're done here. He's gonna come to us. He's gonna come after all of us for post. And we got him. Didn't take too bad a damage. Alright.
What's
Shadow.
next, I wonder?
Healing. Alright. We healed everyone. Now, let's see what we found here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Nothing.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. You guys need a rest. Another mask. And what's this? Merrigan Halberd. Sharp teeth grow out of this halberd's dark metal, if it is indeed metal at all. Ooh. Do I want to give that to... We'll see how that... Well, let's send that to Lae'zel. Or we may hang on to it for ourselves. We'll see. So what else is in here, if anything? They had to be in here for a reason. Oh, the remains of an ochre jelly. Let's send those to camp. Hang on to the gold. Opulent chest. Fire Stoker. Does 1 to 4 piercing damage to burning targets. If they're already burning. Here's what I got right now. If I deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. We'll go ahead and stick with this, but that could be worth something to somebody. Maybe Shadow. Scroll of Stinking Cloud. We'll take all of those. A rusted key. Elixir fire resistance. Another mask.
Another mask. very comfortable.
Anything else in here? Did not see anything.
Breathe deep and move.
Nope, nope, it's not triggering anything. Does not appear to be anything else in here of note. But some nice treasure nonetheless. Let's get out here. Alright, nothing of note there. Let's get out of here. Let's come over here. Alright, I'm going to do a quick save here. Because I want to wander down this way just to see what's here. A great sword. A maul. Oh, wooden chest here. We got plenty of daggers that we still haven't sold. Alright, then it makes us leap over there. Ooh, something of interest over here. Oh, and including a skeleton there. Alright, so let's get back to where our people are. And let's bring it down here. And where does this lead? Does this lead to the same area? Almost. All right. Let's go ahead and get us some recoup at camp. I think Shadow's got the right idea. Alright, anyone got exclamation points on them anywhere? Okay, there's Asterion, there's Karlach, there's Lae'zel, there's Gale. There's Will. There's Shadow. Alright, so let's check in on everyone.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
See what Karlach has to say.
Copper for your thoughts.
Speak
Lae'zel.
your mind. I'm listening.
Alright, nothing there. See if Gale has anything he wants to say.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Alright, there's the steps. There's Withers. I don't see our druid here anywhere.
Well met.
Nothing from him. Anything from her?
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Alright, you see a nice for something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you.
See if there's anything new here.
Go ahead. Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimations?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Alright, so appears nothing's happening there with anybody. Let's prepare. Call it a night. Let's check in with old Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Alright, we gotta give our good boy some pets here. Alright, let's prepare for end of day. Alright, let's work our way around the groups once again. See if there's any conversation. Nope.
Hey, soldier.
Okay, what about Blazel?
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Nothing there. Anything from Gale?
What's on your mind?
Alright, let's check in with Will.
Well met.
And back to Shadow.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
What's on your mind?
Am I holding up?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where considering all we've been
Same
through.
answer.
I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too. Very serious of you,
Alright, let's
but go ahead.
share something special. I feel like you've been distracted as of late. I don't... Oh, how are you faring?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Alright. With that reassurance, let us get the rest that we need. Alright, we got us. Oh, before I do that, no, that's not the one I wanted. Here we go, alchemy. Let's extract some ingredients here. I need some more acorn truffle. Okay. But I think last time I stocked up on stuff. So, okay, now. Some potatoes. Some black staff. Some fish. Some carrots. Some ribs. Some cabbage. Do we have a 5? Something that'll come into as a 5? And some pork. Whoa. Split it into just one. There we go. Perfect. Full rest. And everyone's getting a good restful night's sleep. Asterion doesn't seem to be staying on his sleeping bag much, but that's his choice. Alright, now. Time to stretch the memory banks here. Is there anything that I need to cast ritual to start the day with this guy? No, no, no. Favor our protection is already active. Misty Step, out enmity. Smite. No, not with him. All right. So, but we do need to drink. I believe I made a bunch of animal speaking potions. Yeah. I want that active. Now, I want to double check that halberd that we just picked up. I sent it to Shadow. Halberd extra reach does 5 to 14. My great sword does 6 to 16, but it doesn't have. But it's got the extra. But we don't have the extra reach. That's fine. We may end up giving that to somebody else here. So let's look at Lizelle here. She's got Soulbreaker. Yeah, we're going to keep her with that, especially since she's Githborn. She does extra damage with that, so no. Alright.
What's next?
Shadow. You've got the Watcher's Guide. 0 to 7. Double wield. If it misses, you get two. You miss, you get 2 strike in. This is a +1 weapon. It gives her more damage. Gives her a little bit extra reach as well. She doesn't have to be up so close. Now, let's go ahead and on... We read that one. Yeah, okay. No, we hadn't. Okay, cool. Get another inspiration. The Bloodstone we can send to camp. That we can send to camp. We've read that. Alright. Send to camp. Alright, whoop. Send that to camp. Let's send that. Send, hang on to that. Read that. We'll send that on. Light crossbow, we can get rid of that. You get your dual. Send that to Ben. Send that to camp. Hang on to that. Talk about the war between the two goddesses. Send to camp. Why have you got the ring of flinging? Crusher's ring. Increases movement speed. Gives him an invisibility spell. We can send the chalice. The Genesis of Saloon and Shar. Did we read that one? No. Okay. No, he needs to hang on to those. Actually, we need to send all these arrows to him, not her. Cultist brand, we can send that to camp. Hang on to those, definitely. Silver tray, we can send to camp. Arrows, arrows, silver glass, send. 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 Let's lighten this guy's load. Send to camp because that's an agent. Okay, I think we already took care of that. Yeah. We can send that to camp. Send to camp. Clear all this stuff out. Just hold off on the suspenseful music game. We'll get things moving quick enough. We just got to do some house cleaning here. Send to camp. Drop that item. Don't know how we picked that up. Now, let's see what we can get rid of here. Scroll through what we got. We'll send that to camp. If we want to hang on to those, we can drop the bone. Send to camp. Send to camp. We can send that circlet back. All right, let's see here. Hang on to that so we know how to make it. Your ex got broke. Send that off. Let's look. Did we read this? Over 200 illithid parasites, yeah. Okay. No. Remove from wares. Send to camp. Rule 3, I know we've read that. We got to hang on to that. Let's get all the gold in one stack here. There we go. Send that back to camp. Hang on to that just in case. At this point, I do not need to hang on to that. Okay, infirmary records, we already read that. Keepsake Gin, we can send that off. Send to camp. In search of the night song. I think we may have read that one. Can't remember for sure. Journal of him. Initiate lost in deep tunnels. Raised by nerves of kind of poison. Fight against a Drider with only your Mason's hammer. Alright. So we can send that. Staff of the Moon Maiden. Weapon that maybe we can use. You never know. Larlu, that's something we're gonna hang on to. So, actually, send that back to camp. Send to camp. And to camp. Work our way through all of this. Okay, we're getting there. Did we read this one? Forbidden Order in the Inquisitor's Chamber. I can help myself as Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to the best Shar's rivals. Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Has given me power, energy unknown to me. Never felt such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much others' chagrin. It's done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness is lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Oh! Help the spirit of the amulet. I'll have to check that out. Scribbled notes. Protector, guardian of the Amantine Forge. From magma rose, only magma destroyed. Hot hammer, where? Draws a map to her nose. We'll hang on to those. On Gluttony, slot. Oh, something and vice. Oh yeah, we read that one. Hand crossbow. Let's send that over to Asterion in case he loses his weapon again. Alright. Disarm. Kit, let's add that to there. Warhammer we can send to camp. Thieves' tools. Give that to you as well. Tongs. Send off. Grimforge, a history. We know little of the ones who came before, but we know they worshipped the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the great fortress and named... The next few words are smeared and illegible. But from whence they came and why they departed, this is a mystery even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is Shaw's Chosen has heard her call. Just as Grimforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here, Thorm's dark justiciars shall rise. Here they will fulfill our goddess's pact. Here we will rebuild the lost city of Grimforge. So far, So far will our shadows spread, and so dark they will be that Saloon's light may be forever extinguished. Interesting. The adamantine slag. The Yankee crossbow. We can send that back for now. We do not want that in wares. We just want to send that back to camp. Ishlock Voss. A slate is densely packed with carvings. Few words recur. Voss, Hauslock, Vlakith, loyalty. A note has been written over in text in common. Voss, traitor? Canticles of the Dark Mistress. Let shadow fall. Oh, we read this already. Known locations of the weapon. We don't need a battle axe. We'll send one of them to camp just in case we need it for something. Alright, that lightens his load a little bit. And with that, I think we can move forward. Racing Band. Spring Promise. Ring of Flinging. Well, he's not throwing anything per se. This will increase his movement speed even better, so. Oh, the Caustic Band. I want him to have that. That's what I want him to have instead. We got that specifically for you, so I'll go ahead and take this one that'll increase speed. I don't think we got any other magic rings to worry about. Alright, so with that, now let us return to our story. Alright, I want to come back down to here.
Path lies before me.
Why are you taking me all the way down here? Alright. Leap. Let's walk over. Okay, everyone's following now. Okay, cool. Alright, let's come down. Oh. Let's jump. Check the skeleton. Just a dagger. Examine. Can be used to shape a unique piece of equipment. The mold seems to be tailored for use at a particular forge. The longsword both looks regal and powerful.
A steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
Alright, let's see what happens when we travel further here. Oh, we were going to check something about the spirit of the amulet. We read a journal of a Jark Justiciar. He mentioned an amulet of great power that also made the wearer laugh. It was cast into the lava. Interesting. Jark Justiciar Helm. While obscured by the shadow, the Garroway gains +1 to saving throws when attacked, +1 to con. You know what? That might not be a bad idea for Astarion. Okay, we got some switches over there. And we got none of those conveyor tables. We got something. That's where we fought before, wasn't it? It is. And there's something further this way. Well, what works once will work twice, right?
Keep a blade close.
Astarion. Go for the far one first. You can't. Hang on. He doesn't have the range. Okay, so let's switch to Lae'zel. No! You.
Maggots will be done.
Alright, good thing he missed. Oh! That took off without us. Alright, let's bring it back. So let's hit the near one. See if that'll bring it up. Ah, here we go. Can we leap from there? Alright, Lae'zel. Lead the way.
Small steps. This thing is all but rusted through.
Shadow.
What to do?
Always seems to want to lag behind.
Let's get going.
Okay, Ben, let's see if you can send us here. Alright, looks like we need to leap down there. Alright, Ben. Let me check a theory here. Yeah, that's what I thought. We got everybody this time? Okay, good.
If not over, then through.
Interesting. Oh, what do we got over here? Ah. Nowhere to deep there. That's way too far to jump. What about here? A waypoint discovered. That's good. Up, the ladies are a little hesitant.
Indolence breeds madness.
Come on, get back here. All right.
Still alive. So that's progress. Can't slow down.
All right, we got us a weight sigil here. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. All right. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, we got a mace mold. Let's check out the two skeletons. Dusty book. Let's send the bloodstone. We'll send the short sword. Let's read the book. Praise be to Lady of Valas. She has, through Sister Ansar, taught Brother Silu the true nature of our lives, that they are loss and nothing but loss. Through that sorrowful lesson he has turned from his fame and following and come to us, into the lady's loving embrace. But he has not left everything behind. The man once known as Silu Yali brings with him his miracles of metallurgy. This dark alloy, adamantine, will let us spread the Dark Lady's will with a new fervor. Interesting. Alright, what do we have here? Potion of Animal Speaking. Definitely want that. Short Sword, we'll send that. This will pick up. Forge plaque over here. So, let's take a look at our surroundings here. Okay, there's the sigil. Move where I tell you to. Some steps that might have... we got something else over here that I see.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Is this just rock? What do we have here? A skeleton. Crippled note. Short sword. Got the gold. Let's read the note. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, and the quantities bear the required for Brother Silu's most recent project were considerable. Some of the alkaloids have taken to calling it grim for the place it was made, though never within Brother Silu's hearing. Interesting. A splint mold. Let's explore up here. See what we might find. A vase. That's empty. A heavy chest. Gold. Agate. A bronze goblet. Simple toxin. Send that to Asterion. Extra fire resistance. Bark skin. And scroll of slow. That could come in handy sometime. The rest we take. Wrong button. Forge construction log. Let's read it. See what we can find. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Great Forge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained and exhausted in detail. Hammer test 2.5.66.8. The forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmocked. Increasing levels of hypotorque to 6.94, doubling magma heat values. Hammer test 2.6.70.0. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not crush it. Maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Alright, let's head down this way. See what we can find here. Nothing it's letting me pick up. Oh, a scale mold. Uh-oh. We triggered something. But where? Who? Ah, there's one. Okay, there's one there. One there. And is that... They're all up there. Okay.
Make way.
Switch to crossbow mode. Path interrupted, path interrupted. She's pretty much just got one shot, it looks like. And it missed. We'll try again. Critical miss. Oh, we got a nut there that we can climb up to with. Okay, good.
Go for the throat. On my way.
Does he have a shot at either one of these? Let's try it again. Another miss.
The subtle approach.
All right, who's next?
Have to keep going.
Bless, and the other bonuses that come with it. Is that... Bless is concentration. Spiritual weapon is not. Oh, let's take a look. Let's get scouting report on these guys first. All right, animated armor. Psychic resistance and poison resistance. Okay. You can pass it by anti-magic fields. They have dark vision. They have extra attack. Surprise, surprise. And opportunity attack. All right. All right, let's go back to spiritual weapon. Halberd. Let's end that after that guy. Alright, here they come. Make them dash and come to us. Going after the spiritual weapon, keep him distracted. Warding flare! Alright, Ben. No. I want this.
May the gods take you first.
Nice hit. How many? Okay, that lowered him down by 1/2. Pommel strike. I said pommel strike. Missed. That's not good. Missed. Alright. He coming down? Nope, he's gonna shoot at the as well. Okay. Cool, keep him busy. Missed me. Missed me again. Alright. Let's go right at him. One down. Can she get to this guy? Nope, she can't. Let's get as close as we can, though.
This is good. Let's go.
Which one? 40%? 40%. We'll go for the close one here. Alright, that's one hit. Hey, so he's whittled down. Okay, interesting.
Need to act fast.
Alright. Let's get you in firing position here. Now, can you Sacred Flame him? Missed. Rats. Alright. Swing and a miss. Improved warding flare. Did some damage to him. Alright, Ben. Ah. Keep hitting the wrong button here. Come on, turn on the jump function.
No time for mercy.
Alright, he's down. Let's come after this one. Alright, nicely done. Get the sword out. So we're ready for the next one. Alright. Still can't hit him. Missed with them both. Lae'zel, what? Let's come over here.
On the move.
Critical miss. Critical miss. Alright. Just take him from there, Astarion. Ah, missed. Let's try again. Another shot. There we go. Nicely done.
Concentrate. Let's do this.
Let's check out your new weapon here. Swing and a miss. She's still learning how to use it. Improved warding flare. Missed. Missed again. Alright, Ben, let's finish this guy off.
Take me on.
He's done.
Another step forward.
Let's go help down this one. That ends his turn. Alright, spiritual weapon. Swing and a miss again. He's still full strength. Alright, Lae'zel. Let's show him how it's done. Wow, almost took him out in one blow. Finish him. Well done, team. Another mold. What's he got on him? Great sword and a longbow. Send to camp. Send to camp.
What the hell? Catch a break.
Let's check these two out. Whoa, what happened there? Acted like some sort of damage or something. Okay, that track ends there, and then this one was that one there. Alright, let's head back down here. Interesting.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Interesting. We got something down there to look at. Alright, before we go there, I'm going to check something out over here. We already checked him out. Got another one down here. Some malachite. Alright, looks like we want to head down that way. So, let's see what we find. Let's get like this so we can see what we're doing. Alright, we're gonna have to jump. Give everyone room. Work our way down. Saving! The Adamantine Forge.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
Crucible. Lever there. A mold chamber. Alright, just for fun, we've picked up a few molds along the way. Where are they? Scale. For scale mail. Splint armor. And there was another one, yeah. For a mace. And a longsword. Okay. Forgot.
Just
Perfect.
need the raw materials.
Interesting. So we need to put... Alright, what happens if we put those adamantine scraps in there? I wonder. Invalid combination. Okay. We need to find some real adamantine to put in there. Mold injection lever. Forge lever. Okay, we'll close the crucible down for now. What happens when we pull this one? Oh! That can mold a lot of things and hurt a lot of things. Interesting. And I suppose that one would trigger that if we had any adamantine in there to work with. But where are we going to find adamantine? Okay, nothing special happening there. Nothing special happening here. So I guess we need to find some adamantine. Alright, what do we got over here? Big walk around area there. Let's see what's over here, if we can jump it. Granite chair.
Lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
Alright, trying to show me that there's something over here to look for. The lost amulet. Looks like it would be it's going to be tricky to get to. All right. Alright, I'm going to separate out here. You all stay here. And before I do anything else, let's save. No, that's not what I hit.
By hells, a lava element. No wonder the thing's so volatile.
Actually, instead of that, can I... Oh, I don't have Misty Step. Well, that was not very good. What's in this? An adamantine chest. It's locked. Okay. Alright, before I do anything else, let's get some healing. That helps. Now, let's take us a potion-y or two. Okay. Now, oh, wrong thing. I should have hung on to that kit. Let's see if I can get this open. Ooh! I don't think it's going to happen. Let's just try it to see if I get anywhere close. Nope. Alright. Alright, I want to check something out here. Hang on. I am there. Overhead. It's saying the amulet's here somewhere. Oh, let's check the skeleton out. Alright, it is saying that's the amulet. It's straight ahead of me here somewhere. Okay. I may have to look up how to get that amulet because it's not showing me any location here. And I'm right on top of it. I was right on top of it there. Let's reload. Before I came over here in the first place. So, we found the forge. We just need to find some adamantium. Adamantine, I mean. Sorry. Wrong mythos. Because which means I need more diet water.
Moving in.
Nope, nope, nope. Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Why are you two following? Helps if I hit the right flipping button.
Well, hello.
Now,
This way. Let's try this.
no.
A lava elemental. So you're what has this place all stirred up?
No, Astarion, that's not what you were supposed to do. Okay. Alright, let's unlock this thing.
With pleasure.
Alright. Ooh! It's gonna be difficult. We got +4, +7, +10. So, 17 will get us there. Alright, let's see if it was worth it getting into this thing. Sentient Amulet. Shatter, talk to Sentient Amulet. Key restoration. Sun-graced warmth radiates through from both the pendant and its chain. Somehow, even a brief glance of it brings a smile to your face. Have I found what we're looking for? I'm gonna send this over to Lae'zel just for grins and giggles.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
The urge to laugh intensifies. Talking jewelry, that's hilarious.
Endure!
Oh, what the heck.
Flying machines, walking brains. It's all so absurd.
How unfortunate. Alas, thou must do.
Okay, this is crazy.
Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Alright, return you where? To whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmater, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Are you a ghost? What happened to you?
A ghost? I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home. It is written.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
Let's examine it. Alright, some guidance and some... Okay, guidance and knowledge intelligence. So... 3, 4, a 6 or better should get me. That should get me there. Yep. With room to spare.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
What are its intentions? Let's find out. Again, class 10. Okay, we got this one easily enough. All right.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
All right, consider the inscribed image. What could it mean? Again, 6 or better. Oop, we're not going to get it. We're going a little bit short.
The image is striking, but you find no meaning in it.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
All right, now, so we found us that thing. Now we got to get him back.
Subtle steps.
Don't we have a we can teleport, yeah. Well, that'll help with part of it. Doesn't say what range. All right. Got me that far. Now, do I have any healing potions? Alright, that gets us to 17. Can I not get back? Okay, I got through that fairly quickly and easily. Alright, that was interesting. Okay, so we finished that task off. The Mind Flayer. Okay, we already saw that, so we're. Alright, coming from Moonrise Tower. That's. Okay, help the spirit of the amulet. We found the amulet's been possessed by a spirit. The spirit wishes to be turned to his granddaughter. She lives at the Open Hand Temple in Worms Crossing. We found the adamantine forge. We just need to learn how to activate it. Alright, so nothing else there. Come on, Lae'zel, you two. Oh, had to show off. Ooh, the longsword mold. Okay, so we need adamantium. Where are we gonna find that here? Alright, there's the forge. I thought it was showing me some things I needed to find. It's pointing me to something over here. Ah, here we go. It's pointing me to the entrance there. Okay. Now, where am I gonna find adamantium? I do not see any place over here to go. Alright, just for grins and giggles. Let's save. Anything happen if I shoot those things? No. Jump down there, but I don't know where I could get back up at. That's where I just was. Guess we come back here. Give plenty of room for everyone to jump.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, Ben, take over. Alright, let's see what we got over here.
Have to keep going.
Let's play it safe. I don't know if that's safe. Uh-oh. Magnum methods. Alright. When is it our turn? You said it was our turn. Alright, who's up? Shadow. I mean, Lae'zel. Lay in. Oh, great. They explode when we hit them. Another one. And here come more.
There's blood in the air.
Ranged weapons might be the way to go here. Alright, before we do anything else, let's examine. Of course, they're going to be fire immune. I'm not surprised at that. Cold vulnerable. Poison resistant. Dark vision. Death burst. Dies, explodes, giving 2 to 12 damage. And of course, they'll opportunistically attack. Alright, so.
Got to focus.
Let's bless everyone first. Alright. Send a spiritual weapon over.
Moving.
No! Cast the spiritual weapon. It's not what I wanted to do. When do I get to go? Sonic Backlash. I get over and get it. Well, we just lost Bless. Alright, Lae'zel. Shoot. You didn't quite finish it off. Do it again. Critical miss. Not good.
Let's have some carnage.
Alright. Finish him off. Second shot. Okay, we're spared.
Very well.
All right, definite short rest called for here.
That took the edge off.
All right, do these things have anything on them? Heart-shaped rock and agate. Bloodstone and a heart-shaped stone. Alright, let's send these things off. Wrong button. Check this one carefully. Send to camp. Shift, shift. Send to camp. Shift, shift. Send to camp. You know what? It's not worth going after. What do we got here? A mithril vein. Elixir of fire resistance. Immune to slashing. What do we have to do with it? Slashing. Piercing. Oh, can do something. Acid immunity. Thunder immunity. Necrotic. Fire. Lightning. Cold immunity. Psychic immunities. Poison immunity. Radiant immunity. Force. Against this is doubled. Well, unfortunately, I don't know if we got anything that has force damage to it or not. Unless it's one of Asterian's arrows. Arcane interference. Roaring thunder. Piercing and acid. Arrow of ice. No. Alright, let's go back to Ben
Wish to
here.
live in more interesting times.
Okay, I can shoot it. Alright. Some ore. Charon Registry. A registry of proud followers recruited by her loyal paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Pages upon pages filled with its books. Some are only nicknames, so they consist of multiple noble titles. All of them are scratched out and annotated with no longer. Alright, let's take a look at this piece of mineral ore that we just picked up. Is it something? If it's mithril, can we put it in that forge, or do we have to refine it somehow first? Alright, where's it hiding at here? Come on, I just picked up the crazy stuff, or did I put it in one of my pouches or something? Alright, let's take another look. Where are you hiding at? Nope. An empty pouch. Oh, it's not hiding there. Don't see it hiding there. Nothing in there. Revivify, a good berry, and some snackos. Come on, I just picked the stuff up. Oh, there it is. Rough, unprocessed, and raw. This mithril ore is ready to be fed into the forge. So maybe that's what I needed after all. Okay, let's take it over to the forge and see what happens.
Time to press ahead.
Worst thing that could happen is it doesn't do the trick. All right. What mold do I want to put in? I believe we decided not the mace, but didn't the Starion pick it up? Yeah. All right, now into the crucible we put, now that I finally found it, the mithril ore. Yes. I guess we do the mold injection first, I would think. And then hit the forge. So, where does it come out? No.
It's
What happened to the piece we just put in there? Now, what armor do I have right now? I've got splint. Okay, where's the mold? Hang on. All right. No, I wanted to try the scale. I wanted the scale. Okay, there's the longsword one. Hey, let's pull that back out again.
no use. It's blocked. It's
Oh, okay, that's the... Okay, I am confused here. Alright, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on here. What am I not doing?
Seems to be stuck.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
I did not intend to trigger a conversation with you. What am I missing? I do not understand. Alright, it's back in my possession. Okay. As is the mace. The longsword one is still in there. Alright. I put in the mithril. I put the mold in. What else do I need to do? I am massively confused right now. I found mithril. I put it inside the crucible. We've put the mold in. We've triggered the mold injection. We've done that. Alright, dumb and stupid idea department here.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
Like I said, this is just so totally dumb and stupid. I have no idea if it's going to work.
Trust no one. Let's move.
Let's see.
No,
here.
back here, back here, back here. Alright, now let's go back to Ben.
Stop me yet. Seems to be stuck.
Does that make any difference?
Won't budge.
Alright. I may have to look this up because I know I've got to do something here, but nothing seems to want to cooperate. So let's put up the white flag. Because I have no idea what I am doing wrong. So learn how to spell Baldur's 8-3 Adamantine Forge. Okay, I found it. That's not the problem. No, I don't want notifications from your website. Required items. A weapon or armor mold and the mithril ore. Okay. We found the molds along the way. Oh, we missed one for scimitar. That's okay. We found the splint. We found the mace. We found the scale mail. Southwest of the ancient forge, we beat. Okay. Right on the lava, we have to do. Okay, southwest. All right. Over here. So there's some mithril ore. Where we had to fight. So maybe the way we just were. The other location is southeast. Okay. Select the mold chamber, open it. Put in the mold that you want from the chamber. That's what I did. Select the crucible, put in the ore. Activate the forge lever. And then activate the lava valve. Okay, hang on. Bring down the hammer. Walk northeast across the platform towards the green light to activate the lava valve. What lava valve? I do not see a lava valve anywhere. Towards the green light and activate the lava valve. I do not. Okay, what green lights do I have? Okay, there's that lever. No green light over here. Huh? Oh, it's all the way down. Okay. So, how do I get down there? And how do I get back up? Alright, there's my lava valve. Can I shoot it?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, I didn't want to do that.
Seems to be stuck. Won't budge.
Stuck, and I have no way of getting back up there. What kind of madness is this? I may have to reload some stuff. Because it is not showing me any way to get back up there. Alright, how far back am I going to have to go back here? I may have to go to YouTube to take a look and see how this... Alright, now let's look at my inventory. See what I've got.
No time to rest.
Okay, 1 mold. 2 mold. Mace. Splint. Scale mail. And
What now?
Astarion has that one. Let's send it to me. Alright. We got to go back after the mithril. I think the website was messed up because it doesn't talk about... Okay, so... Alright, we need to go back over there. It also says there's another mithril source. This way. Let's check this out first. Actually, no. Let's go back to the other way first. Because now that we know what we're doing... We know we want to range weapon everything.
Silent as the grave.
Alright, I'm going to switch into turn mode here.
Ready for anything.
I'm going to leave her there.
Now.
Her there.
Take your time in the shadows. Don't waste a step.
Ben there. Have him jump over. Maybe. Okay. We've not been discovered yet. Okay, that triggered him. Okay, who's up first? All right. Get him again. Let's go. Okay, that takes that one out.
Over here.
No, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that'll work.
Well, so much for peace.
All right, now crossbow to this one. That's all right. Now, does she have any kind of cold spell? Daylight, fireball. That's not going to do squat. Guiding bolt. Nope. So let's bless everyone. That we can. He's out of range. That'll work.
I will ascend.
All right. Take the near one. And the next one. Missed. Sooner we finish these off, the better. Another one down.
Let my name be known.
Good job, Lae'zel. And now let's go ahead and do second wind. Took that one out. Now let's take that one out. We got one left.
Another fight. Let's go.
All right, Ben, one shot. One shot. We still got one left. Oh, we got one left over here. Okay.
Ready. Got to move.
All right, she cannot get to him, but she can shoot. Okay. Oh, that was Shadow.
I am death. My path be true.
All right. Grab the ore. Get out of there. We'll just take it all for now. Send it back home later. I'm not going to worry about them. Okay, we got the first piece of mithril. Oh, forgot. Walk all the way down. And now jump. Everybody over? Good. Alright, now it says that there's some more mithril theoretically this way? Alright, I'm going to look that up again. I don't trust what that site was telling me because it was... There's no way to get up and down from that valve. Okay, location is not my issue. Okay, mold and mithril ore. Place the mold into the mold chamber. Place the mithril ore into the crucible. Next step is the forge lever, but before you interact with it, make sure you're prepared for a tough battle as you'll have to take down a level 8 construct. Okay, that hasn't happened yet. Close by, down the stairs, path leaders off to the left, large mithril ore vein, have to methods. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Alright. Something's not making any sense here, so I think we may start to wrap things up here just a little bit, because I'm going to have to do some research on this, because I don't know if I'm running into a glitch or what, so let's take a quick YouTube glance here. Baldur's Gate 3. Adamantine Forge. Turn the volume down on all this so we don't get any issues. Alright, I'm confused here. I am completely confused. It's not making any sense here. Yes, I found it, I found it, I found it, I found it. Are you gonna show me how to use the fool thing? There does not appear to be anything else this direction. Okay. Let's head back over before we accidentally fall in some lava. Walk over, give people plenty of room to jump over. Including you, Asterion. Alright. Okay, we got the here's the mithril ore that we just got. Come on, show me what's it. Okay, everyone's like getting onto the forge. Okay, put in the mold. Check. Crucible. Load in the mithril ore. Check. Slam down the hammer. And then it goes down. Okay. Maybe because I did some things out of order, that's why I couldn't get to the lava. Okay, there it is, over there. And then something pops up and we gotta fight it. Okay. So maybe because I did things out of order. Alright, so it's come over here. Maybe I just screwed things up, which is all entirely possible. Come on, where's the ore? Oh, I want the mold first. Gonna make the longsword. Insert. Alright, it liked that. It liked that very much. Now, let's make sure I got the mithril on here somewhere. We just did fight to get the stuff. There it is, right there. Alright. Now, we come over here to the crucible. We go back to the inventory. We put in our mithril ore. It likes the mithril ore. Now, I come over here to the forge. Slam that down. And now we're moving down. Okay. I just did some things out of order. Okay.
That did the trick, all right.
All right. Now,
Down it goes.
separate everybody out. Lae'zel,
This will be done.
I want you over here.
Efficient path.
Shadow, I want here. Asterion, very important job for you. Over here. Ah, shadow, shadow, shadow. Forgot to switch over to Astarion. Sorry about that.
What a day.
Alright.
Over there.
Actually, Astarion, I want you over here instead. Oh, hit the right buttons, Robert. Pay attention.
Looking ahead.
Actually, short rest.
I'll feel
Get
that one
everybody
later.
up to speed here.
Forward.
Now, we turn the valve. In flows the magma. Appears to be working correctly. What is this? We have company. He does not look happy. Oh, we got lava everywhere.
Delicious.
No, you're supposed to. Astarion, you idiot. You use bows for a reason. He can't reach. Okay, you stay over here.
Swift and lethal.
Missed.
I'm ready.
Alright. Crossbow.
Bleed for me.
Spiritual weapon.
Can't give up.
Blood comes easy these days. Breathe deep and move.
Okay. Okay, you can jump over there next time.
Victory awaits. Talk to me.
Okay, Shadow, I really need you to connect.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let's see. Can I do this? He's got the adamantium sword, right? All right. All right, Astarion, get over here. I want you here by the lever.
Time to strike.
All right, can she? She's got a couple of Misty Steps. Critical hit.
Can't afford to let up.
Misses. Oh, she only gets one shot.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Swing again, Ben. Alright, just out of curiosity. Okay. Okay, superheated. Can be affected by heat. Strength reduced by ability drain. Threatened. Has disadvantage on attack. Alright, slashing resistance, piercing resistance, bludgeoning vulnerability. I had something to bludgeon it with. Acid resistance, thunder resistance. Immune to necrotic, immune to fire, immune to lightning, cold resistance, psychic immunity, poison immunity, radiant immunity, and force resistance. Okay. Back. Improve warding flare. She's down. Do I take the chance? Can I move her up a turn?
I am fury. I am death.
She's down.
Let's have some fun.
Hit the lever. Alright, she's probably down and out. I'm probably gonna have to... But that did a lot of damage to him. Can he do it again? Okay.
Let's finish this.
You know what I want to do? It's not gonna work.
Time to push my luck again. Time to press ahead.
No. Improved warding flare. Save from Quake. Methods. Can he hit them from here?
Yes.
Missed. Alright, back over here so he can trip the lever. Missed. Alright, she can get back up. Ends her turn.
Choice but to keep going.
Alright, switch to the sword. Missed. Missed again. You know what? I need to put Hunter's Mark on this guy.
That's right.
I don't know why I haven't been doing this up till now. Sonic Backlash. Alright, I know what I'm going to have to do here. Oh, it's his turn. Alright, who's up? Spiritual weapon. Make yourself useful. Defender. Okay, we're going to skip.
Victory awaits.
Alright, Lae'zel. You're jumping over here. As I said, you're jumping over here. And now, you'll shoot at Big Ugly over here. Critical hit, nice. Okay,
Can't even catch my
that's
breath.
alright. You know what, Ben? I'm gonna have you just heal yourself. Because I want that thing coming this way. Ah, she's down. Oh, crap. I shouldn't have done that. Who's up? Alright, spiritual weapon. Down she goes again. Oh, Lae'zel is down. Okay, I can't do that. Does she have Revivify? I'm trying to remember. I thought I had it. Is this my other play? Okay, where are the Revivify scrolls? Do I have them? Where are they at? Where are they at? Or have we been going through them all? Alright, she's back up.
I'm ready. Stay at my feet.
Lay on hands. And then turn. Warding flare. Spiritual weapon, do your thing. Didn't quite.
Time to strike.
Okay, Lae'zel, I need you to hit. Yeah. Come on. Miss. No, wait. Okay. She needs to heal herself. Now I can do it. Alright, 2 more shots, Lae'zel. Get him coming this way.
Stay focused.
Alright, Lae'zel. I mean, Shadow. Get this thing. Okay, we're done with the methods.
Never a dull moment.
Can't. No, he doesn't have. No, I do have Misty Step. Either way, I'm the last one who hit him, so we should come this way.
Not going to last much longer.
Oh, she's down. Pull that hammer. And it's down.
Conquest is mine.
Come on, I've got to have some more Revivify here somewhere.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Let's see what it's got on it. Grimskull Helm. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. And you gain Hunter's Mark. We'll snatch it. Now.
Rested enough.
Help everyone else out.
Forward.
And am I out of scrolls of Revivify? Let's take a look. Again. I thought I had more of them than that. One thing's for sure, I'll be buying some. Okay, where are we at here? Step. No, none there. And I thought she had them all. Firebolt. Grease, Charm Person, Gaseous Form, Ice Storm, Dimension Door, Cloud of Daggers, Firebolt, Burning Hands, Protection from Good and Evil. Nope, we're going to have to rely on Withers for this one. Let's gather everything here. Alright, let's head back to camp. We need to talk to Withers. There's Gale.
Another step forward.
There's Withers.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need to resurrect my friend.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect Shadowhawk.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the
Well
gold.
counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
And she's back with everything. Okay, we have Shadowheart back. Woo! That's a relief. Let's talk to her and make sure she's alright.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately.
Okay, she has no memory.
That's your fault. Very serious of you. But go ahead.
I feel like you've been distracted as of late. I don't want us to drift apart.
I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us.
Okay, she's back together. Alright, where are Astarion? Where is Lae'zel? Oh, I had us all separated out. That's right. I need to regroup us. Alright, we all back together. Now back to camp. How's Astarion?
Need something?
Alright, nothing there. Alright. Let's go ahead and feed up. It is long rest time. Now let's talk to everybody.
Need something?
See if there's anything new that pops up. Karlach?
Soldier?
Lae'zel. Anything new?
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
Nope, nothing new here. Anything with Gale?
What's on your mind?
Okay, nothing new there. Let's check in with Will.
Well met.
Nothing new there. And now anything new with Shadowheart.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
We share something special, I think. I want to talk about
Very
it.
serious of you. But go ahead.
Anything new here? How are you faring?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
Okay. All good there. Alright. Let's get up here. Pet the pooch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Get some pets in. With as long as this has been. All right. Time to hit the sack. Some fish. Some more fish. Some raspberries. Some pork loin. Some beholder stock. Now I just need a single. And some Blingdenstone blush. Time for everyone to sleep. Oh! The dog has something to say.
The dog wags his tail.
Oh, found
a small
something.
Bag clenched between his teeth.
Hadn't had a chance to...
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Good boy. You found us some food for later.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
All right, now let's take a look at this new weapon. Adamantine longsword. Diamond's Bane. If an adamantine weapon hits an object, it's always critical. Ooh, we may want to go back and look at that, making another weapon here if we could find where the other piece of mithril ore is. Ignores resistances to slashing. Now we'll keep her with that, and I will keep that with me. That scale, I've got what? I got splint armor here. It's pretty darn good. Chainmail's a little bit slightly less. We may have to see if we can find where that other piece of mithril is. But I want to find the chest. I want to see what shields we've got. Let's sort again by type. Because we've picked up some shields along the way. If I can fight with a long sword and shield with adamantine sword there. Let's keep looking here. Unless I sold them all. I don't think I did. Light, 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 light. Okay. It's a light hammer. Okay. Let's keep looking for shields here. That's a helmet. Absolute's Warboard. I don't wear the brand. Those are just scrap wood. Decent studded shield. That's good. Sparky Sparkswall. Lightning Aura. Alright, that'll be something to consider. Woodwode Shield. Not necessarily. And again, we don't wear the brand. Alright, let's go get that shield. We'll see what happens with it. And let's keep digging here. But sensitive to bludgeoning. Nope. Anything else I want to explore in here? Nope. Not really. Oh, nope, that's not. Alchemy. Let's go ahead and grab what potions are there. Ashes of Mephit Magma. Oil of Combustion. Recipe unlocked. We got Potion of Healing, which we can make. We can make one. Elixirs. Arcane Cultivation. Peerless Focus. Elixir of the Colossus. Uncommon Potion. Grenades. Hearthlight Bomb. Interesting. Coatings. Sublimates. Nothing new here. Salts. Krasm Creeper. Essences. Ashes. Catalyst for the Furious Burst. Okay, so something that'll burn as well. Okay. Okay, vitriols. Lost Candle. Suspensions. Muddy Goo. Okay. Alright, so we extracted all of our ingredients there. Alright, let's get away from that. Let's get ourselves equipped. Alright, let's get back to here. We got sword in hand. Where's the shield that we just grabbed? There we go. Nope. Nope, we want that back. We want that back. AC of 20 now. Very good, very good. And I think with that, let us go back. All right, now the dumb and stupid question part here. Is how do we leave from here? I will do what with that. Let's go ahead and call this one a night. Quite an experience there. A little frustrating there at first, but we got some good stuff accomplished there for sure. So let's quit out here. And let's see who else is online that we can go do a raid on. Even though it looks like it's just me, unfortunately, and nobody else. All right, let's switch this over to regular. Let's see who's on. Okay, Curly's still on. She's doing Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I think we will go ahead and go there. So, we got some exception here going. Let me hit the right button there to make things life easier for everybody. Raid is quite the fun streamer to watch and all that. She's playing Baldur's Gate 3, so let's go ahead and raid there. Good to be back after the short little Christmas break here. It's scheduled the rest of the way through. I believe Saturday will be our usual busy stuff, whereas 1 p.m. I will be on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Adjust your time zones accordingly. Be on the Wandering DMs channel for Scion, Birth of the New Gods, as our characters have found themselves now in the underworld. And we got to try to figure out a way to get to where we need to go next, as we are on Charon's boat right now. Isn't that a scary thought? And then Saturday for sure at 8 p.m. will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K23 universe, for a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG genres will compete in a ring we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We've recently had our latest premium live event, Dirty Deeds, where we had a number of title changes and such, and we have new title holders, new rivalries building up, and all sorts of fun things as we go towards 2 events. We will have our coronation, our royalty coronation tournament coming up in a few weeks after that. And then we'll be building towards our next premium live event as well. And we'll talk about that on Saturday. And then Monday, since it is New Year's Day, there will be no Family Night at the Emporium. And then, so we'll be back here on Wednesday for sure with more of the Legend of Ben-Day Mustaine. So if you like what you see here, join us, whether you're catching us on YouTube or if you're catching us on VOD here on Twitch. Thank you for coming and joining us. If you'd like to get into more stuff, come to our Discord where I'm trying to pop in all sorts of different topics. We have sections in there for Baldur's Gate, for Skyrim, for Grappler's Keep, and for Family Night, where we're doing Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, or as we prefer to call it, The Further Adventures of Mouse Droid. So feel free to join in there and discuss. So we also have a special section there that we call the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We know it is real. We know it is powerful. We know that it works. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there, and we will be praying for you. I have a separate notebook in Evernote just for keeping track of prayer requests and all that. So this isn't just a thoughts and prayers and then nothing happens. This is we're talking the real thing here. So if you have that, if you would like to request that, please place that there. If you'd rather the world not know about it and all that, and we can understand some things might be personal and private, but you'd still like that spiritual support, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. You know what it is. We don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on, because the important thing is not what it is. The important thing is that you need and want the prayer support there, and we will give that to you here. So let's go ahead and raid Curly. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays. But there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.